thank you for watching. My name is Celeste, and today I'm going to show you how I made this delicious and super easy mushroom sandwich. Completely vegan, so if you want to see how I made this, then please keep watching. So we're starting off with a cast iron skillet and some Miyoko's butter, and I'm just putting that in the pan. And I don't know if butter, like vegan butter, burns or anything, so I also put a little olive oil, just a little splash of extra virgin olive oil in there, just to, you know, make sure. And so then I'm gonna let that do its thing for a little bit, and then I had a package of some pre-sliced shiitake mushroom. Was it shiitake? No, portabello mushrooms, and I'm just adding those into the pan as you see here. They're gonna soak up a lot of that buttery goodness. Yes. It's vegan, so I tell myself it's like not terrible, but I mean, you know, it's whatever. We're fine. It's fine. Also, this recipe was super quick. All of the ingredients and all of that will be in the description box, so check that out also before you head out. But this was super easy, super quick. Prep time, cooking it, all that only took 30 minutes, about half an hour. Done. And I'm putting some salt onto my mushrooms just to let them sweat a little bit and get some liquid out and start to really cook and do its thing. And so here we are a few minutes later, probably not even a few minutes, it doesn't take long. And so I'm just flipping them over, making sure that both sides are, you know, in that buttery olive oily sauce. I don't know. And so then yeah, it was really hot this day. I remember that. And I just wanted a quick little sandwich. I wasn't even trying to make it fancy. You can definitely do that if you want. But I did not. I just, you know, put that thing on some buns and made it do what it do. Also I wanted some onions, some sliced onions, so I'm just putting some onions here in the pan as well, and just stirring those in, incorporate them, and those break down as well and soften up. Yeah, if I would have known that I would have been a mushroom girly, like even 5 years ago, well, no, I've been vegan for about 5 years, so maybe like 10 years ago, I would have never thought. I hated mushrooms, like loathed mushrooms with a fiery passion. And I'm adding some more butter in there because, you know, I was almost out. That was actually the real reason. It wasn't because like I needed to. I was really looking in there like, why am I saving this? But I also buttered my buns, which I will show you. Buns. I like hoagie rolls and like that kind of like sub sandwiches. You can use whatever kind of bread you want, but that's what I used. So I buttered my bread. We'll say that. I buttered my bread. And then I just used the rest of that butter and put it in the pan. And so next I'm just seasoning it up. Added some mesquite seasoning because that's always good. I like mesquite seasoning. Some paprika. And we're adding all this now because the mushrooms have broken down a bit. We did season them already with the salt. That helped a lot. Oh, you hear my dog in the background? Anywho, some pepper, some thyme. Thyme never hurt nobody, I don't think. So I'm adding some thyme. And then the real good stuff, the liquid seasonings like liquid smoke, I'm adding that in. Just a little, half of a capful perhaps, and some steak sauce. I like steak sauce a lot, and I figured I need something. I just wanted these mushrooms to have a little something, you know, just a little something. And this was the move. This was it. This was the right call. It was absolutely delicious. You could use barbecue sauce too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That sounds pretty good too. But I used steak sauce and it was bomb. I'm gonna need y'all to try this real quick because look at that. Oh, yeah. It was, yeah, that was a good sandwich. I'm proud of myself. So here are my buttered buns. I use stadium rolls. Are those for hot dogs? I literally just thought about that. If they are, oh well, they're not today. And then I'm using some Follow Your Heart Veganese. Just a little light layer of that on one side of my buns. I keep saying buns and it's like, girl. And then Dijon on the other side. Just like that. Probably a generous amount. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me if that's a generous amount or not. And then we're just going to start layering it up. So I added some tomato slices. Yum yum in the tum tum. I used to hate tomatoes with the seeds in them too. I'm a very picky eater. It's almost crazy that veganism has caused me to be eating plant-based vegan, all that stuff has caused me to really expand my palate. And I'm happy for that. I'm grateful. Anyways, I'm adding some jalapeno slices as well. I like a little spice. I like a little kick. Whenever I can add a jalapeno or a red chili flakes or something, some sort of heat to my food, I absolutely will. Absolutely, no doubt about it. And then we're also gonna look at our little mushrooms. That's what they look like. They've cooked down quite a bit. Yes, and I'm playing Tetris, trying to put this on my little sandwich, but we making it work. We making it do what it do. Yeah, don't be afraid to like just put that in there. And also, it was a little messy. I don't like messy sandwiches, but this one, I made an exception. This was a delicious for a messy sandwich. This was good. It's because the mushrooms are juicy, you know. So you can that is what it is. And then I'm gonna add my little sautéed mushrooms, sautéed onions on top as well, because I like a little sautéed onion moment. Yes, indeed. And then I'm just haphazardly putting on some shredded lettuce. You can use romaine or whatever. This is obviously some iceberg. Cause that's what I had. That's what I had. I wasn't gonna make a special trip to the store. I just wanted a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So that is that. And then we're gonna just try to close this sandwich up real quick. Real nice, just like that. Yes, using the knife for leverage a little bit, and then cutting it in half. I think that's why I like the stadium rolls, because like they're perforated just for me to cut right there, just like that, just like so, just like that. Yeah, exactly. So that's the sandwich. Look at that. That's a sandwich. Like, it's not, like I said, it's nothing fancy. It's a sandwich, you know. And then I have these chips here. Yes, extra thick and crispy jalapeno chips, just the way I like them. And I'm just adding those to the plate. Is this the healthiest meal? Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. And so then, yeah, that's what I had. You can have this for lunch. You can have this for dinner. Whatever you want. It's so delicious. If you try it, let me know. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.